What's up, guys? Welcome to the Papa Bear podcast. Sorry if you hear the background noises. I'm currently in the Discord chat.
For it is Love is Hard for
I am so happy to finally be able to stream, and we are continuing our hunting expeditions. But we're going to do a little twist today. Recently, we just unlocked the ninja class, so
Introverted.
I will
Loser.
be doing nothing
Gay.
but
would call him a loser.
knocking out the ninja jump classes up to level 50. So come along for the ride as we play Shadow.
Straight man.
Now, what's going on there?
Hetero.
A word for straight man?
Hetero.
No, like that's the
Loser.
that's like a
Gay.
that's a character type. It's the straight man, person in a comedy duo who speaks lines which gives a comedian the opportunity to joke. No, not exactly.
Gay?
What?
He's not.
Gay.
I don't know how to fucking say it. But
Gay,
he's
gay,
not.
gay. Gay, 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 gay. Gay, gay,
Except
gay.
he's not.
Wait, who
The whole
is?
show is just a love story between
About
this
what?
guy, this main character, and his best friend that play video games together, and they
Is
also
it-
happen to work together.
Is it two guys or is it
There's
a guy and a girl? This is breaking my immersion.
So
Two
like,
guys, one cup? What?
so wait,
Stop it.
so they're best friends, and then they play games
Wait,
together.
wait. So where's the guy come into this?
He's the main character. Well, he's one.
No,
of
no,
them.
no, no,
I
no.
thought
The
the
one
girl's
he's
the main
fucking.
character,
There's no guy that he is fucking.
Oh.
but there's a girl.
Can there be?
Probably not.
Aw. I was
No. I think that what you explained to me here was a not good show.
It's actually a very good show.
I want to see two dudes fucking.
Well, that's your prerogative.
That's my pagoda.
I mean, that's my
Ola.
daily life.
Gazebo.
Gazebo.
That's my gazebo.
Talk to it.
My Gary Zebo. Gary and a Zamboni. Duchino Zamboni. I figured out my Lalafell name.
So mostly what I'm just gonna be doing is just gonna be running a bunch of dungeons and just hanging out in chat, catching up with you guys, and kind of just
It is time.
connecting
For what?
everywhere.
I'm now hearing nothing
it
but
is
ringing in my
currently-
ears.
It is currently 6:30 EST.
Oh, nice.
My ears are ringing.
Why are your ears ringing?
I see nothing but red.
I
Why?
cannot invite my friend Azul Drakon to my party because he is currently bound by a duty or in a different area.
Mm-hmm.
Am I dying?
Who
You're
else is
not
on?
dying.
Just me and Sunny.
Oh. Has anybody talked to Ray? By any chance?
I asked her, she was okay, and
So did I, and she didn't respond to me.
nothing.
Yeah.
Is this
Oh,
because I
yeah.
asked her to pay her sub?
It might be. She probably hasn't paid her sub because you offered and you still haven't done it. So I blame you.
I mean,
Yeah,
she didn't.
yeah.
She didn't want to fucking tell me how much.
She said like 100, didn't she, or something?
Yeah, but I didn't know what I was getting from all that.
I don't understand.
Says she's offline on Discord.
Alright, so while we're waiting for that to pop.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, are
don't
you
know.
guys working on anything right now?
Azul is currently bound by a duty or in another area.
Yes, I'm in a dungeon.
Okay.
But technically no.
Cause I could use some help leveling my ninja from 30 to like 40. So I'm just gonna run dungeons that I have unlocked.
Do.
Did someone just... I can only see red and hear blue.
Ah.
What is going on over there? Why can't you see and hear colors?
What's the color?
He's enlightened, obviously.
Oh my god. Who pissed me off? What'd you do to me?
So Duke is part bull. Is that what's happening?
I think that's what's happening.
Nothing but red.
So Duke, the first thing I want you to do is take the red and blue sunglasses off of your face.
Oh my god, I was watching Shark Boy and Lava Girl 2001 version. Who'd have thought? My 3D glasses that came in the box.
There you go.
Crazy.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't know how to see red or blue. I'm skitty. No, it's red and green, that's right.
You're skitty.
Skitty doesn't know how... No, Skitty, my friend, doesn't know how to see red or blue because he just doesn't understand it. I haven't shown him the way.
The Pokemon?
That is what I based his name off of. Also known as Donwo Quixote.
Artemis. Listen, doesn't matter how cute you are or how much you bet. I'm not gonna eat what's left of the pasta.
Could have swore he was about to say, God doesn't love you. Ooh.
Wow, that's... There's gotta... Apollo. Ah.
I'm gonna watch fucking Incarnate this time. Finally.
Dun, dun. So the problem I have sometimes when you're low level is how many duties you can actually do.
This
This
got
takes
about...
forever.
This got about... There he is. Sunny.
Aurexia.
Hi,
Hey,
Sunny.
look, we have a perfect dungeon squad.
Anybody know where Calajito is?
He said 20 minutes.
I was running a little late, I think.
Okay.
Is it? Do you think we can do Matoya's roulette?
If you guys have a full one,
We have
full
4
party,
people.
yeah, you might as well. I'm about to face Asian Prime,
So no one's going to.
and I got a tank who's his first time, so he's watching everything. So, hey Duke,
Mm.
you want a tanky 9? Oh, there you go.
I guess he doesn't want to thank you.
I only
Holy shit, we
knew
got Heroes Gauntlet.
I only knew of that there was two possible ways he would respond to that. Either logging out or telling me to go fuck myself. So
I'll probably bar defender later.
oh.
Ill.
God, you took so much damage. That guy's not here.
Dungeons take so long to pop. Check challenge logs. What do I need to do to get some extra EXP? Three dungeons, 5 dungeons, 3 guild hests, 10 guild hests. Vote 5,000 player commendation. And defeat 20 enemies with Chocobo. I've gotta find Wondrous Tales. I love the music here. Teleportation. So this is mostly just, how I do things. I am really hoping that once I start doing weekend streams and I start having raid parties, it get a little bit more interesting. Plan to start doing giveaways. We're still working on the podcast, which I hope will release before the summer. Which I think is going to be a really cool venture between me and just a bunch of other gamers. So, so many things I have to unlock.
Why does it have to stop rotating for cats? Oh, hey. I already have those shoes. New record. Wonder what it's a new record for. I don't have any mitigation. I use it all being an asshole.
Great! Dude, at any rate, forgot. There's so many things I don't like in this game. I just got a new raid I didn't know about, which is why I love this game. Yay, number 3, Dungeons about Pop. I need to be level 60, but there's no point in me changing when it's about Pop. Whew. No, so that's about going into these dungeons now as a ninja. I won't be able to use my shurikens. Woo! Whoosh, dude.
He doesn't want to get up. Now he gets up.
really? Can I find this one? It's this one. This one. Oh, I should have took a nap before I started streaming. I'm so tired. It's cool though. It's been a busy day. Oof. Okay.
Wonder if that is bad.
Readjust from my positionals. Oh, excuse me. Note to self, when you start streaming, take a nap in between work and streaming. Gracias. Green. Positions are so different from just blowing shit up in the corner. God, I'm so tired. When did I become an adult? Excuse me. Ugh. Guys, Papa Bear is tired and needs a monster. I should have went to the Wawa, picked me up an energy drink and a hoagie. Oh, that's always nice time. Ugh, if Papa Pete's a monster, he's dying. I'm also poisoned, and I do not remember when that happened. Oh, I can't stay in this dungeon. Like, at all. That's crazy. I'm one of the few people who got a look at. I'm one of the people who got a look at 1.0 like many years ago, and I just 5 minutes of that game, and I was done. I haven't been this into a game or an MMO since wow. And even then, it was like crazy toxic. Like, don't get me wrong, WoW's a good game, and the community used to be pretty good, but it's gotten so toxic. Okay, never mind. God, I hate this dungeon so much. There's poison in the new gun. Chamber with only one boss. Don't turn the boss, don't turn the boss. And they turn the boss. Yay, dungeons. Like, I'm the same person. I could have talked to her, like, as a ninja. Have you ever realized that in MMOs, like, we haven't had an MMO with all the progression of MMOs and as good as most MMOs gotten, we has yet to achieve the level of like dot hack or SAO or like Log Horizon where you could like fully dive into an MMO. And that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I hope happens in my lifetime, where instead of just playing my character, I could like play, my character. I think that would be really cool. Especially more dot hack than SAO, just because dot hack did it first. No offense to SAO. It's okay. It's a good enough anime. It's just it's a little generic for me. Like Kirito is just a bit too cut and paste, as he's a very like cut and paste protagonist where you always know what's going to come with him. And like Dot Hack and Log Horizon had so many twists and turns, you kind of just like never knew what was going on with the characters. So I think that would be interesting. So that's what I'm waiting for. This is gonna take so long. I have to do that later. I don't want to stay here for 20 minutes waiting. 8. I can do 8 minutes. I have other things I have to do anyway. Like, get to level freaking 80. always stay hydrated when you're gaming. I seriously am gonna go pick me up a hoagie later tonight because I am in desperate need. I don't think I've eaten much today. Oh wait, that's not true. I just ate. So I don't need a hoagie. I'm good. Dragons! Oh, there's so much shit to kill. You know the crazy part about streaming is there's so much stuff to keep track of. But I'm actually really glad that I have this opportunity. It's something I've wanted to do for a very long time. It's not something that I necessarily think I'm going to be good at. But it's something that I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. Oh my god. Ah, shit, I'm frozen. I got frozen. Let's see. Nope.
So what are we gonna watch while we wait, is all?
Oh. Let's see.
Push comes to shove, I can tell them I can't make it to D&D tonight. Or tell them that I have other things to do at the same time.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, like, I. Salavin? What the fuck? That. Actually, we could probably get Mia for at least 9.
I was wondering a minute ago, I was like, where's Neo?
Yeah.
Him. Them. Where's Neo when you need them?
see.
I did so good. I didn't die that time. It was awesome. Oh shit, there's 3 black majors.
Do you guys want to watch the Do you guys want to watch In Time?
What's that? This.
That's the Justin Timberlake movie where
Oh, the one that's supposedly really bad.
yeah. Apparently it's on freaking it's on Amazon Prime, and it's like, hey, you might want to watch this. I'm like,
Disconnect from my chat for a little bit. I get blown up there every single time. I die there every single time. Yes! Woo! Raids with 3 play. Yeah, the Crystal Tower grind. Hey, Azure. I'm actually just doing randoms because I'm trying to get that last sweet little 30 million XP to get to 80, and I will have my first level 80 class, which is amazing. So I'm just running raids because raids are awesome. And then I'm going to be running and finishing my ninja, and then eventually finishing. I am part way through Shadowbringers, thank you very much, and I did 3 expansions. I did 3 expansions in 2 months. I'm taking a break from the main story so I don't get burnt out. So now I'm just grinding raids. Plus, raids are fun. And as you can see, I have started relic hunting. I have another raid I have to do, and I'm doing other unlockables, which is really, really cool. Hey, Shadowbringers will be done before the end of March, which is in like 7 days, so it will be fine. I have time to finish. At the very least, the first week of April, Shadowbringers will be done. And then I'll be ready for the patch, and then I'll be ready for Endwalker. What? I'm actually super excited about the new melee DPS, just because I like DPS classes. I was kind of sad though that I thought like the new DPS class, a bunch of us hope it's Geomancer because all of us FFT nerds love Geomancer because it's so insanely busted. I'll be done Shadowbringers well before that day. I watched the press conference. I have terrible memory, and yes, I know it's Yoshi P. That's why I'm like, I have a little bit of time. Besides, I only have one class that's this high up, and I'm still trying to get a feel for other classes. So I don't know if I want to, once I finish this and start relic grinding for it, I want to take my ninja to the next level and get that up to level 80. And I'm still trying to figure out red mage. Yeah, I mean, that's because we're all a bunch of obsessive fanboys with no lives. And I didn't expect this game to take so much of my life in such a little bit of time. It's crazy. But I'm actually really glad that it did. Because it's a really good game. I'm just saying, I want Geomancer. I will die on that hill. Geomancer being one of the best classes that we could possibly get. And I will die on that hill. as long as we don't get mime, which it was fun, but it was so deliciously random. As long as we don't get mime, and as long as we don't get calculator, because calculator will destroy the game balance. Calculator was broken on PS1. That's why they didn't put it in any of the tactic sequels. Because once you got a calculator, you basically broke the game. I'm just saying. I mean, I guess, but we're already getting Sage, which, to me, Sage really looks more like a red mage type DPS, where DPS is more than the heals. I want to see how Sage plays out, because from the trailers, it looks like a straight DPS that can heal when it wants to, which is basically what we got with red mage. So, I just want to see how much healing that Sage will put out, because that trailer makes it look like Penny for Ruby. And Penny was just straight punch it in the face. So, I'm just saying. I mean, I guess. White Mage, though. From what I hear, White Mage is just glare until it dies. Oh, you need healing. I think the best healer class, honestly, is Scholar. Every Scholar that I have ever played with, it just seems like the best healer class that we have currently. Ah, shit. I am trash at this raid. I've done this raid twice, and both times I've gotten yelled at by healers. Why? I keep getting yelled at because black mages need to stay still to goddamn cast, and we can't, so I keep getting murdered. I need to put Scathe on my bar, because that will save my ass. And it starts. First death of the raid, guys! I feel awesome! Where the hell is my mouse? I am trying, okay? I'm not the best at this. That's why I went melee DPS, so I could just keep moving. This dungeon is going to be the bane of my existence, and that's why I keep running it as much as humanly possible. And I've gotten a little bit better at slide casting. That death was a fluke only because you saw me putting something on my bar. So that death was a fluke. When I start dying later, I don't have any excuses. Just saying. I am Crystal Diablos. I'm on Crystal Data Center on Diablos. Most of my friends are on Zalera or Brunhilde. But my free company's on this data center, so on this server, so I stay here. what? Slide casting? It's a pain in the dick hole. Yo, don't get me wrong, like, I love my melees, but... Bam! Yeah, I remember that mechanic. Yeah. No! Ah, come the hell on. Yep. Yep. God damn it. Every time! Every fucking time! I chose Black Mage because I have been playing Black Mage in every Final Fantasy character game that I can play Black Mage on for the last, like, 30 years of my life. But, like, Ninja seems cool. That's why I opted to do a physical DPS of Ninja. Nope. Oh, with the shit. Piss and corruptions. Oh yeah, I was worried about that. God, I am so stupid. At least this time I gotta be learning, because every other time I've done this, I've been murdered by the gun because I kept turning the wrong way. So at least this time I got it right. Yeah, but like, here's the weird thing. I never see anyone play ninja. That's why I wanted to do it, because I don't like to be like everybody else, and I see like more machinists these days. Like, I see mostly machinists and bards. I'm like, dude, like, we have a ninja. Why is no one using the ninja? Shrimp cast, fire.
Of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
No.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed. Seven shadows cast, seven fates foretold. But at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone!
I can't move. They got this. Why does he keep doing that?
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder!
Because Agrius, you're kind of a bitch. You know that? Ugh.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
I don't see a problem with Machinist. Machinist seems cool. If I cared about people's safety more, I would probably be a tank. But I'm not like a safety.
Set
I love the voice actor they chose for Agrius though.
Well, a lot have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come! On guard! Seven shadows cast, seven fates foretold. Against the broken heart
Thank you.
and death alone!
Nope.
Well fought, champion.
There was a part of this dungeon, there's a part of this fight I didn't see, because normally I get sent into the shadows to start swinging at spirits with a giant spirit sword, but that didn't happen this time. That was weird. I kind of like that part. And also, I don't think I died in that fight. Well, I died. No, I didn't die in that fight. I'm getting better. Yay. Yeah, but like the spirit sword is the best part of that fight. You go into like the little shadows and you start swinging at crap. That's like the best part of that fight. I already have those. This fight in general just... This is, out of the two other runs I've done in this dungeon, this is probably my best one. Now, the final boss is where I will probably suck so hard, which, you know, is cool. Oh my god, stop doing that. Move. God, I'm so stupid. And I didn't die in that fight, which is awesome. I'm just saying, I'm trying to find something outside of Black Mage that fits with me. And so far, Ninja seems to be it. But I want to find, like, alt classes in each. So I want to find one in DPS. I want to find one in tank. And I want to find one in healer. Unfortunately, the only thing I'm worse at... Where is he? I have no idea where my green party is. But I am sure this is not them. So, I don't know if this is them. Cool.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder. To the current of life we succumb, its judgment swift and final, its bite as cold as steel. Open your eyes to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods may not be watching. Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall. Come, show me more. Seven shadows cast, seven fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
Oh, I can't keep up with all the movements. My eyes only work but so fast.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell. Hold is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Am I not seeing? There we go. Oh my god, keyboard, what are you doing? There we go. Ah! Stress. It's because of how my keyboard, my monitors is set. I have to flip them at some point. This is a very bad dungeon if you are a caster that has to be stationary. I'm just saying. Oh shit, that was crazy. There we go. Alright, so I'm getting better at things.
Defenses quite impenetrable. The screams of ruin rise above the storm's discord. Shudder not in her endless cold.
Whew! This may very well be my best run of this dungeon, and it's my third time here.
Is it sanctums, my way of truth? Or perhaps you are come in search of power?
Now, this one is going to,
You shall rue the day you raised your eyes to the heavens. Kneel before me.
whoa.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon. Death owns defiance.
Wait, I don't know what this means. What does this mean? I don't know what just happened. But it happened to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us.
Bear your steel. Sewer is the light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence. Your sins, your souls are undone. You cannot intervene. I am the only god. Few can claim to have endured the might of my will. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon. Kneel before me. Your very soul shall not escape my wrath. Kneel before me. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
What the shit? Alright, someone needs to cast Peloton. I can't even fucking sprint.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon. I see it now, in you.
God damn it, Ellis. No. Absolutely not.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
I only died 4 times, which is better than the 12 times I died the last time I did this dungeon. I already made save my ass a few times. Pass, 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 pass. Greed. Greed. What's left? Oh. God, that duty is seriously, Azure. That whole last boss is a clusterfuck. However, I only died 4 times the entire thing, so that is progress to the highest extreme. So, progress. Ugh. Please, I'm still trying to get through, unlock the 80 raids, which is why I'm pushing so hard on this, so I can get the level 80, so I can do my entire free companies doing Savage raids in Eden. So I want to do the Eden raids, and I'm like, yeah, I need to go a different DPS. I know who this is. I've been knowing that username for the last... It's 2021. We met in 2007. And yes, I said 2007. God, it's been 14 years. You've used that saying. Really? You used the same username for 14 years. I think I know you. I'm just happy you tuned in. Also, if you have any tips on improving and how do I get my freaking things to stop switching over every time I click them, I'd appreciate that. That'd be cool. The name of the game is improving. I mean, I've gone through 3 expansions in less than 3 months, so it's not been I've been playing catch up, and now I'm at the point where I'm not trying to catch up anymore because I'm basically where I need to be. Now I'm just trying to improve. Keyboard is so hard, but I feel like it's a little bit easier in a fight than my controller. Like, I use my controller on my PlayStation, but since I stream from PC, I have to get used to doing keyboard and mouse, even though I can use my controller, but I don't know, it's a little weird for me to be on a computer using a controller. I'm weird. My brain's wired special. What visual tips? Oh, and I can't wait to see what this looks like on PlayStation 5 because I'm supposed to get my PlayStation 5 this weekend. If all goes according to plan, I'm curious to know what it looks like. Okay, that's a given. You're right, I don't do that enough. Oh, I should have went upstairs and got my sweet roll. Oh, Sycora's Tower. Alright, given that I know you, and I've known you for a long time, I would have pegged you as like monk or dragoon. So why bard? Like, your personality seems more like monk, dragoon, lancer type, you know. What drew you to the bard? Oh, that's fair. Archers are cool. I mean, I played 1.0 for like 5 minutes and I was just over that game because everything looked and felt a mess. So, being able to play this and its glorious rebirth has been a lot better. I'm still trying to find like a playstyle for Black Mage that fits me. And everybody's like, don't be a nice mage, don't be a nice mage. But like, honestly, I think being a nice mage is kind of fun. Haha! I knew it! I knew you had sugar. It's like, there's a Dragoon somewhere. I knew you had one. I'm just saying, you have the personality of a person who plays Dragoon. By the way, what's with all the jokes about Dragoons killing themselves? Like, my free company makes a lot of jokes about like Dragoons jumping off of the edge of the maps and stuff. That true? Oh, there's a ninja here. At least today I did the smart thing, because about 2 weeks ago I was playing and I went through the entire Crystal Tower series as a thaumaturge because I had switched to another class and forgot to re-equip the Jobstone. So I had everybody yelling at me in the dungeon. Unlock Black Mage. Use Black Mage, and I kept forgetting to put the stupid stone. I did the same thing with White Mage a couple times. I've gone into dungeons and like raids as just like a conjurer, and I have people just like screaming at me. Sometimes you forget to equip the Jobstone. I will say though, even without all my Black Mage BS, I still kicked ass in those raids and dungeons as a thaumaturge. It was just hilarious. I have like 23 people yelling at you, why are you not Black Mage? Why are you not White Mage? It's a shame. It's a funny shame. It's I mean, you're right, but like when I am such a scatterbrain, like when I flip from one class to the other, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go, and then we pop into a dungeon and I'm like, oh shit. I didn't need to make green specific sets. I will admit, there's a lot of things I haven't done just because they haven't crossed my mind. I'm still learning. I'm just saying, that was that was a fun Saturday night with some of my friends getting yelled at because I kept going into touches. Now imagine being level 80 and like popping into a dungeon as a rogue, and everyone's like, "Why do you not have your ninja?" After all this time, I am still a special little being. I appreciate it. I have to get in touch with your boyfriend so he can give me tips on keyboard, being better with like keyboard and stuff. It still makes me laugh just thinking about it. I haven't seen too many people play Gunbreaker recently. Like, there are a lot of warriors. Like, a lot of warriors, not a lot of Gunbreakers. I don't know what that means. Yeah, see, I don't trust myself as a tank, just like I don't. This isn't WoW, so like I don't trust myself as a tank or a healer, cause in WoW I was a dedicated like raid cleric, but like now as I play this game, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that, cause not only I don't have a problem DPSing, it's just the attention to detail to people that I don't have. So like having to be responsible for people's HP and rezzing people and dealing with like the massive amounts of DPS that people want you to put out, I'm bad, terrible at it. Hey, I understand Black Mage. Been playing one for 27 years. I understand that I'm not supposed to move as much as I already do. Mechanics for Black Mage is what I need to learn in fights, not necessarily Black Mage, because I can infinite loop fire for. I figured out how to like infinite loop fire for, and like fire off 4 flares at the same time. It's just I'm trying to learn different classes because I want to be able to do more than just be stand still and let prey casting spells. But it did take a lot of time to like cultivate Black Mage and have different strategies for different things. Like if I'm feeling like it's an icy day, I know how to infinite loop my Blizzard Force, or I know how to infinite loop my Fire Force. I know how to go from a Blizzard 4 into a Fire 4 into a triple flare, which takes a lot of fucking work, and that's hard. Like, that's a lot of work I don't want to do sometimes. Just like today, I'm just having an off day. It's been a long day. Hey, FF14 Black Mage is a piece of goddamn work, man. But I figured it out. So much so that I'm helping other people figure it out. I'm frozen. I feel like Elsa. I was going to play Dancer at one point, but no, absolutely not. Yeah, you can't. No, I agree. Enochian is best friend, and, you know, I would love to stay in Enochian, but she is a level 56. This is a level 50. But, like, when we ran the last dungeon, actually, I don't think I used Fire 4 a lot in that dungeon. Point is, I know how to play the Black Mage, just I don't want to play Black Mage anymore. That's my issue. I just don't want to play Black Mage anymore. I want to do something different. I've been Black Mage in it for the last 2 decades. I want to do something different with my life. I just haven't found that different thing. I feel like I'm having a midlife crisis, but with video games. Like, I've been a mage for the last 20-something years of my life, and I'm like, I want to do something else. And everyone's like, why? It's like a midlife crisis, but with video games. I was going to Fantasia into a VR the other day, but I decided against it. ask this question. You watch a lot of streams, right? As I get into this new world of streaming, I'm trying to make it an enjoyable experience for the viewers. So, what are some things you would love to see in a stream that you haven't seen a lot that would make you like watch a stream more? I'm trying to get ideas. Because I'm a man of the people. Are you serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now? It's because you're a good person. Don't run with the stacks! Jesus Christ. That's the thing I hate about people most. They get like a buff or a stack and they run away with the buff or the stack, and it drives me nuts. Because hey, maybe I want that. Maybe I need that. But no. Yes. Hey, I got a commendation. That's awesome. I don't get too many of those. Let's see. We are going to run one more. But instead of making it a roulette, I'm actually going to sit in the queue for the one I actually need to do and stop digging around. Alright, so... asthma. Why you gotta be like that? Unicorn? Because asthma's a jerk. I'm just gonna cheat my way through this one. That's all it took? One freeze? Okay. That was lame. Hey, we stole a bunch of stuff. You can't beat us. We're gonna kill you. Man. Freeze. Oh my god, the code! It burns! It burns so cold! God, Yoshi, when you make these side quests, make them difficult. you know what? I take that back. Yoshi, don't do that because, you know, we love you and we support you, Yoshi, but when we ask for things, boy, do you deliver. So, yeah, I take that one back. Just a little bit. I skipped a lot of like unlockables just because of main story. So I didn't do a lot of the unlock stuff. I think the main thing I did was the challenge log, um, and the hunting log. But as far as unlock content goes, I kind of haven't done a whole bunch of it, which is why I'm still unlocking raids now. Um, like I just got the Evilist raids unlocked last weekend, so I was so concerned with like just kind of catching up a little bit story wise that I didn't do it. So you know. But you know, here's the thing. Like here's the thing with Yoshi though. We asked this man to fix a train wreck and he delivered. We asked him for more difficult content and he delivered. I feel like when we ask him for things though, I feel like when we put it out there like, hey, we need more difficult content, and they come back with like ridiculously hard content, we're just like, oh shit, what do we do? Why do we ask for this? I think we're like pain junkies. So the trailer for FF16, when I saw that, I was so sad. I mean, we've been dealing with crystals for like 30 years. So now we're at the end of the Crystal series? What the hell are they going to do next? Crystals was literally Final Fantasy's like gimmick. So if they're trying to end that legacy, what the hell does that mean for Final Fantasy? What's a Final Fantasy game that's not centered around a crystal? I'm a little scared about the future. I'm just saying, it presents itself as the end of the Crystal series. And it's a little frightening because this is all I've known for 30 years. I have an obsessive personality. And when it comes to the things I like, we both know this. And I'm not the only one who said that. Like, Reddit is full of people who've been asking that same question. Like, is this legitimately the end of the Crystal Saga? What's the future of Final Fantasy going to have if the Crystal Saga ends? What's next for Final Fantasy? What's next for Square? Is Final Fantasy not going to be a thing anymore? Like, I know for a fact we have at least another 5 or 6 years with 14 with all the releases, which is cool. But I'm just a little bit afraid that I don't want Final Fantasy dynamic to shift too far off from what works. But that's just me being a fanboy. Oh, I remember this dungeon. I didn't do this dungeon, but I remember this dungeon. I also remember mofos getting thrown off the edge. yes, they are all different universes, but like, not really. I mean, yes, but not really. It's some of them have vague connections with the other ones, and that's, I guess for me, that's the thing that I'm like, some of these games. No! Fucking shit! I knew that was gonna happen! I knew that was gonna happen! The same thing happened to a guild friend of mine playing this raid. I was watching his live stream. He was doing it, and the same exact thing happened to him. Oh, why? Why you gotta do me like this, game? I just want somebody to get thrown off the edge. That's hilarious. It's hilarious when it's not you. When it's you, it sucks. Yo, there are dead bodies everywhere. No! What's up, Myth? Oh, this is the first part of the fucking dungeon, and we're all just a mess. What the shit? I'm eating my snacks. This is some bullshit. The first part of the dungeon is wiping most of the raid. Look at the Alliance scene. They got like 2 people alive. And neither one of them is a healer. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing. It's not funny, but it's hilarious. This is gonna be one of them dungeons where, like, it's a shit show now, but later it's gonna be super easy. Cause that's almost as bad as movies about movies about movies. I hate that. Fuck this dungeon, dude. Fuck this dungeon, dude. Dungeon bullshit. I really feel like this is gonna be one of those dungeons where it's like, Oh yeah, it's super hard in the beginning, but the rest of the dungeon shit. That's gonna drive me nuts. I hate those dungeons. Mythos, you're supposed to be my friend. Why are you doing this to me? You're supposed to be positive. You're supposed to be like, oh no, you're right, it gets better. You're just like, nah, you're pretty much fucked. Like, love your friends. Fam, I am in for like hell. Oh, god damn it. Every time. Oh, we do have a ninja. It's always like the nice artwork style dungeons that are just the ones that terrify people to their souls. Because this is some pretty decent artwork for like a dungeon. Like it's very well crafted. Hell, what are you? Why do you look like this? Oh my god, Key, stop swapping. I'm gonna punch you in the throat. I don't know what to do here. Can we all decide on one thing, Jesus? Turn, turn, turn. Fucker, turn. Oh my god, I'm gonna punch his keyboard in the throat. Stop swapping keys. I will accept that one because I didn't move fast enough. I know when the stakes are mine. I should have been hauling ass. My apologies to my wonderful holy shit. Can I get that one over there? Okay, that was terrifying, but I really want that scythe. Like, I don't want the jester. I just want the scythe. Oh, this is what my friend was talking about. Okay, Proto Ultima. Got it. Hey, Ultima, don't be a bitch. What the shit? What? What? That was cool. I cannot believe all these years I've never played this game. Because that was cool. God, I remember the days where mages didn't move. We sat in the back and looked pretty and casted a spell. Now we gotta be mobile. Mobile moving. By the way, whoever is casting Peloton is my god right now. What? What is this? Ken I has her. Oh my god, this is... What? That lolly life. What? She can has me. have to do this so many more times now. Just for her. No, 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 no. I don't understand what's happening right now. I see lines, but... Oh, sweet, I got something. Thank you, Square, for this fight. I love everything about it. Except that part. That was bullshit. I was clearly not on the intersecting line, but okay. I will let them have this. She has shadow wings! What is this? Well, beach is wiped. Are those shadow hands? What? This fight has everything. This fight is like a weeb's everything. There are bodies everywhere. This is horrible. Oh shit! This fight was cool. I love everything about this. I want to glam out some new gear too. That's accurate. We did not know, especially those of us who didn't see it till too late, there were ads, and we got our asses handed to us. Okay, Ryoma. Get an attitude now. Give us some ley lines, cast me a little thunder, we're gonna proc us to fire. Move! Man, why are you like this? Who hurt you? See, that time we noticed the ad. No, 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 no. Fuck you, game. I should probably not be anywhere near that. Bitch. Damn. All the hostility just because you're cute ain't necessary. Keep that in mind. I'm sorry, does that say Diablos? I thought we already killed Diablos. What is this fuckery? Like, I thought we already whooped his ass. How is he here? Can't take me to prison, man. I'm not going back. Oh, you're going back. Alright. This is annoying me. That's going to annoy the hell out of me. What? This is so cool. Okay, I could be wrong, but I know I'm not wrong. So I know it's a mechanic But am I not damaging him? Like, this is just a mechanic we have to figure out, right? I'm not crazy. There we go. Damage. So I'd be like, I know I'm not crazy. Like, were we not damaging him? Woof. It's okay. It's okay. How is that fair? When do we ever get to go invincible? Never. You also can't damage the door. Got it. Nope. Oh, come on. Again with this. This damn keyboard is going to be like the bane of my existence for all time. It's like the 8th time this has happened. What the shit? I would appreciate that. Because after 2 months, I'm kind of just winging it. I mean, I figured out what's a little bit comfortable for me, but I'm literally just winging it. Even after practicing. Ooh, goodies. No, I appreciate it. Anything that will help me find something that's a bit more comfortable. What is frustrating is I go to click something and then it tries to move the button and then buttons go disappearing off the screen. That's what's annoying. But I digress. I'm gonna have to get used to it. I got a commendation for that piss poor performance. I felt really bad for my healers. They have to put up with me like all the time. That's what happens when you don't run things and you don't know things. But it's okay. I'm still learning. Wow. Wow. Okay. See? I'm an idiot. This is what I get for like going on a gaming hiatus. Like, this is what I get for going on a gaming hiatus. You come back and everything's a mess. But I did get the Diablos, half of the Diablo set out of this, which is really, 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 really cool. Because Diablo's gear looks amazing. Even though I can't really use it because I'm almost 80. But I am curious to see what gear you can get from the Eden raids, which is what I'm going to be working on next, is finishing so I can get to Eden, so I can do those raids, because if I have to keep listening to people talk about them and I can't do them, it's going to drive me up a cliff. I need to be able to do them. Ooh. I think now is a very good stopping point for our stream. So, to all who joined in the stream chat and who watched me flail my way through dungeons all night, thank you for joining, and thank you for chatting, giving tips, and things like that. So I really appreciate it. And we'll be right back here Thursday night, same time, 6:30. I'm actually at Shadowbringers, so really quick, I got through A Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, and Stormblood in less than 2 months. I was a very dedicated player. I don't really have a life. But we will be back Thursday, 6:30 p.m. EST to continue our hunting expedition on Final Fantasy XIV, where we attempt to find new things and unlock things that we haven't unlocked before. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope to see you guys on Thursday if you can. And yeah, I just hope you all have a fantastic night. Yeah, I'm ambitious. But I'll see you all Thursday. Thank you for tuning in. Bye!